What's up, you guys? Mental Hog back here, episode 2 of the Manchester City career mode FIFA 22. In the last episode, we won the Community Shield and got off to a great start in our season, and of course, signed Harry Kane. In today's episode, we're going to do our Premier League debut. Our first game in the Premier League this season is up against Tottenham Hotspur, so that should be fun. In real life, Man City actually lost that game 1-0 to, I believe, a penalty that was scored by Dele Alli or something like that. So we're going to see if we can get a better result than that. And speaking of a better result than that, in the last video so far, I just uploaded it yesterday, but we already have 3 likes on that video, so let's try and smash that and try and get like 5 likes. I don't know, let's just set a like target, I guess. That's what we're doing now. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any more of this content, and let's just hop right into the video, you guys. I'm going to sim forward to the first Premier League game, and I will see you guys on the pitch. So interestingly enough, I am simming ahead to play Tottenham in our first Premier League game of the season here, and we got an offer in from Real Madrid for none other than Riyad Mahrez for 79 million euros, which is absolutely absurd. His market value is 65.5 million euros, so they're offering way above his value for a 30-year-old player who is probably going to start dropping off in his rating anytime now. So in real life, like if I'm being realistic about this career mode, I should say, I would probably go ahead and negotiate and try and get more money for him. But because this is a one-season thing and I'm really not worried about generating funds or the future of our players too much, about them dropping off in ratings or anything like that, I'm actually going to go ahead and reject this offer. But nice to know that players like Riyad Mahrez are wanted by Real Madrid. Pretty cool. Another huge transfer offer coming in here that once again I'm going to reject, but I just want to show you guys the kind of things that you can expect to see in your career modes, I guess. So PSG came in with a $91.5 million offer for Joao Cancelo, as if they haven't spent enough money in the transfer window already, bringing in Hakimi, Messi, Sergio Ramos, Wijnaldum, and Donnarumma. They haven't spent transfer fund money, but like their wages that they have those players on is absurd. So I don't know how they're affording all this, but they want to bring in Joao Cancelo for that much money, and I'm going to reject, obviously, but just want to show you guys that crazy offer that we're getting. All right, and we are about to be underway against Tottenham Hotspur, Harry Kane's old side. We're just starting like this. Harry Kane up top, Grealish on the left, Sterling on the right, Gundo, De Bruyne, and Rodri in the midfield. Cancelo at left back, Laporte at left center back, Diaz right center back, Kyle Walker right back, Ederson in between the sticks. Same team that played in the Community Shield final. They have signed Roberto Firmino to replace Harry Kane, so we'll see how good of a job he does for them. They've got their new transfer Romero starting. They've got, I think that's Ben Davies starting on the left-hand side, Doherty on the right, Sanchez at center back, Bergwijn and Son on either side of the wing. And then they actually have Lo Celso playing at CDM and Højbjerg playing at center mid. They probably ought to have swapped those, but it is what it is. And we are going to be traveling to Tottenham Hotspur Stadium to play against them now. So let's go ahead and do it. And there we are at Tottenham Hotspur's relatively new stadium. I feel like I always call it a new stadium, but it's been around for 3-4 seasons now. So it is relatively new. It's a beautiful stadium. It's a beautiful match ball. We're walking out for our first Premier League game of what should be a very, very successful season. Spurs in real life have had an interesting beginning to their season. They started off with 3 games, I think, winning just 1-0. Mostly penalty kick goals or free kick goals, stuff like that, going in for them. Not really being able to score from open play. And then they started losing 3-0 2 games in a row. First to Crystal Palace, which was just a shock. In like the last 25 minutes of the game or so, Palace put 3 behind Tottenham, and yeah, and then Chelsea they lost 3-0 to as well, but let's be honest, we all kind of were expecting that. And we are ready to get underway. Let's get this game kicked off. Harry Kane against his old side. Let's see if we can put the pressure on and do some damage early to them. Yes, he is. Ruben Diaz holding the ball. Kevin De Bruyne, I can't see in this particular pocket of space, but I do see Raheem Sterling making a run. I do see Gundogan in some space. I'm going to play it to Jack Grealish. I'm trying to decide what to do. I'm taking too long. I'm just going to take the shot near post. Ooh, good save from Lloris. Off to a good start so far. Good pressure on them. I see De Bruyne in space. I'm going to take the long shot. Ooh, good save once again from Lloris early on. Lots of shots being taken. Not quite able to break them down perfectly. Gundogan taking the shot. Oh, 3rd time in 10 minutes that we've taken a shot. And Lloris has made an excellent save. We're going to aim to get this into the box here. I have not scored off of a corner yet in either of my career mode series. By the way, if you haven't seen it yet, I have started my Player series up on the same channel here. Made myself in career mode. We're starting at Inter Miami, the team I live closest to. And we'll see what happens. If you guys haven't watched that yet, check it out. It's a pretty good video, if I do say so myself. as intended. Oh, wow, they go up the other end. As I talk about random stuff, I need to be paying attention to the game. Dele Alli taking a shot there, and that looked actually pretty dangerous. Ruben Diaz is up and running. Harry Kane dribbles inside. Ooh, goes down in the box for a penalty. Christian Romero has had an absolute stinker there. Ooh, not good. Not good. Look at that. Just no chance. Doesn't get the ball at all. And that is definitely going to be a penalty that we're going to take. Who is stepping up to take it at the moment? It is Kevin De Bruyne. Do I want to take it with him? Nah, I think I want to take it with Harry Kane. We're going to go bottom right. Probably should have put more power on that. Oh, absolutely rooted to the spot. I did not mean to celebrate. I was actually looking to do the no celebration, but we did the Mbappe celebration. Oh well, first game of the Premier League. First goal in the Premier League. Harry Kane, number 9, steps up against his old side, celebrates in front of his old fans. Hugo Lloris absolutely rooted to the spot. No chance on that one. Probably could have put a little bit more power on it, though, with the penalty stats that he has. And right now, we have the reverse result of what happened in real life, which was a 1-0 Tottenham win off of a penalty kick. 1 goal in 1 game in the Premier League for Harry Kane this season. And let's keep the pressure going because we have been on the attack majorly so far. But it is Tottenham. They have quality that it could change at any moment. It's about to be halftime, though. Lloris is going to kick that out. Going to lose the header, and that's going to be halftime. We're up 1-0. Kyle Walker, unfortunately, looks like he still has a bit of a knock on him, so we might need to bring somebody on in his place. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to take off Kyle Walker because I don't want to risk him getting any bad kind of injury or making it worse. John Stones is going to play out right back for the rest of this game, and we'll see. Hopefully it's not anything major, but let's get the second half underway here at the new Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Jack Grealish to Harry Kane. It's been a good link up between the two of them so far. From very far out, we're going to take the shot. Harry Kane is an absolute madman to score that one. No respect, no celebration this time. Show respect, show respect. Show respect to his club, his old club, his former club, whatever you want to call it. Harry Kane from just outside the box, though. What a absolute screamer of a goal. Jesus. No chance for Lloris once again. Absolutely just rooted, not to the spot. He actually does dive to make a save for it, but cannot quite get a hand to it. That is not the end of the world. He has been saving their butts the whole game so far. And yeah, let me just tell you, long shots are definitely back in FIFA 22. Uh-oh, we're a little bit... Oh, wow. Okay. Gio Lo Celso brings it back up the other side to score the first goal. He goes and celebrates in front of the Man City fans. Oh my god. The absolute disrespect on this man. Roberto Firmino and Lo Celso linking up well. Boom. A lot of power on that. There was absolutely no saving that as well. Well, they do have a goal, so it's not quite over yet. We have to be careful defending. So we're going to make a substitution after that corner. We're going to bring on Bernardo Silva to play at cam, and we're going to take Gundogan off the pitch. Not necessarily because he scored had a bad header or anything, but just to freshen up a little bit and actually use our substitutes, because I have a bad habit of not using them. I don't know that he had that before. I think he used to be maybe 4-star. Firmino trying to get some fancy footwork going here. Uh-oh. What a save. What a save. What a save. Ederson absolutely bailing us out. Yeah, I'm not sure how Ederson saved this one. Bergwijn on his stronger left foot. Oh my gosh. Jack Grealish, let's go for it. Oh, what a save from Lloris. My goodness. It is so hard to put one past this man. I don't know how we've done it twice. Let's take one with him. Why not? Oh, wow, Joao Cancelo. Oh, God, I can't pronounce anymore. I've lost the ability to pronounce. Joao Cancelo takes a curler from just inside the box, just about on the box line. I cannot believe that Cancelo just hit the crossbar like that, though. Ball over the top, maybe, to Harry Kane. Okay. Play this out to Raz. Let's play across to Jack Grealish. Ah, wow. All right, and that's going to be full-time. Against Tottenham Hotspur, we'd pull up a 2-1 result. I think that I can definitely be happy with that result. We scored a penalty to get started, and if it wasn't for that penalty, we would be sharing points with Tottenham here today. So I'm happy that we got the 2 goals that we got. It turns out we needed them. Harry Kane, though, scoring both of our goals. Definitely the man of the match for me. Absolutely amazing performance from him. Jack Grealish is impressive. Raheem Sterling is impressive. Honestly, the whole squad is impressive. I just hope But Kyle Walker is not going to be out for too long with whatever knock it is that he picked up in this game. Seemed like it was something with his shoulder. Final stats for the game. We had 64% possession to their 36, 13 shots, 8 tackles. Man of the match. It's definitely Harry Kane with a 10.0 rating. 2 goals. Jack Grealish with the assist. Very well done. And good news, the Kyle Walker injury was, like I said, just a bruised shoulder injury. He'll only be out for 5 days. He'll probably be back in time for our next Premier League game, even, to be honest with you. So, very happy to hear that. I'm feeling much better in myself. Ready to play. Hope you can get me back in the team. What does that even mean? Okay. I'm feeling very good in myself. Good for you, man. Okay, fine. Our next game up against Norwich City at home. In real life, this was a 5-0 thriller. I don't necessarily care to play these bottom of the league teams, though, because we all know how it's going to go. We're probably just going to destroy them. And is it really that much fun? No, it's really not. So I'm going to make a few rotations. Riyad Mahrez is going to start on the right wing this game. Fernandinho starts at center defensive midfield. Zinchenko gets a game over Cancelo, and Nathan Ake starts at center back alongside Ruben Dias. And everybody else is, the same. So let's do a quick sim and see what kind of result we get. I'm hoping for a good one, of course. And it is a 3-0 win, just like I said. It was going to just be kind of destruction, isn't it? Not quite the 5-0 thrashing that they were given in real life, but, nonetheless, Zinchenko with a yellow, Fernandinho with a yellow, Grealish with a brace, Harry Kane with a goal as well. So those 2 players so far have been putting in the numbers. Well, it looks like today we got a little bit of a North London special for you. We're playing Arsenal now. This is going to be the first game that we play at our home stadium at the Etihad, so that's going to be nice to see our stadium finally in FIFA 22. Arsenal's lineup looks a little bit like pretty much what you would see a normal lineup look like in real life. They've got Mario Gaspar at right back, who's also captaining the side, and they have signed Darun in the midfield to partner Thomas Partey. But other than that, it's pretty standard. You've got Martinelli on the right, Saka on the left, Aubameyang up top, Odegaard, Kieran Tierney, Gabriel and Rob Holding, Bern Leno. So no Ben White, but not a big deal. It'd probably come on as a sub or something like that, maybe. And our lineup looks exactly the same as it did for the Tottenham game. So let's hop into this one at the Etihad. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Etihad Stadium. Of course, Manchester City's stadium in East Manchester in the UK, of course, in England. And we are going to get underway against Arsenal here. Sees a nice through ball here for Raheem Sterling. Ooh, Kieran Tierney is able to get to that. Leno is able to clear it out, but only as far as Gundo, who hits it on the rebound and in. Oh my goodness, what a start. And you know what? Let's go shithouse in front of the Arsenal fans. What's up, guys? Your team is booty cheeks right now. Okay, Gundo, that's a bit disrespectful, don't you think? What a mistake from the Arsenal defense, though. Really just Bern Leno. Kieran Tierney passes the ball out. Bern Leno's like, let me get this out of here. And Gundo is just there. And at the right place at the right time. Sometimes those are the kinds of goals you score in this game. And by this game, of course, I mean FIFA 22. I don't mean FIFA 22. I mean football. So we're up 1-0. We're really putting the pressure on Arsenal here. Can they respond? Only time will tell. I think I know the answer, though. Grealish putting it across. Raheem Sterling on the header. Oh, my God. It is an absolute demolition of Arsenal. In real life, this game went kind of the opposite way, to be honest with you. Arsenal kind of had the upper hand on Man City in the first 10 minutes, but I'm not complaining. Raheem Sterling puts us up 2-0. Jack Grealish puts in a really nice cross on his weaker left foot, which is getting better, I think. Raheem Sterling actually gets up in the air, heads that in at the near post. Leno unable to do anything. Tierney unable to do anything. This is a little bit of a slaughter, boys, already. So I'm not even 10 minutes in. Kevin De Bruyne sees Gundo, sees Jack Grealish coming in from out wide. Goes for the finesse shot on his left foot. I don't know why he used his left foot there, but good attacking opportunity for us. Just unable to do anything with it, really. Okay, ball roll inside to Jack Grealish. Oh, and so much space. Jack Grealish had so much space and so much time there. Joao Cancelo out on that left-hand side, absolutely terrorizing this Arsenal defense. And we're up 3-0. It's not even half time. So this is a little bit, it's a bit disgusting, isn't it? What a touch on the inside there. Rob Holding, literally just doing nothing about it. And poor Bern Leno. It all started with his mistake in like the 8th minute, not even the 10th minute of the game. Oh, he goes for one from range. He hits the crossbar. Holy moly. I want to see that back. Unbelievable. That looked like it was going in, to be honest with you. Stop yawning. Way to distribute it, Joao Cancelo. I really like the way he feels playing on that left back spot. And it's nice that he's right-footed, too. He can run inside. Oh, that's a penalty. He wins us a penalty with the inside run. Wow, they are just having an absolute stinker, aren't they? Wow, that is just absolutely unbelievable from Rob Holding to take us out like that. Kevin De Bruyne again steps up, and you know what? I'll actually let him take it. See if we can pick out... Oh, gosh. See if we can pick out this top corner. Oh, Bern Leno actually makes a good save there. 3-0 up against Arsenal after just 45 minutes. Harry Kane lives for games like these to take the piss out of his old North London rivals. All right, second half, we brought Phil Foden on the left-hand side for Jack Grealish, who was looking a bit tired. De Bruyne steps up, take the corner. Aymeric Laporte looks to be getting up for this. Oh, wow, saved and hits the crossbar, or not the crossbar, the post. Saved and off the post. Oh, my God. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Might need to take him out. Oh, what a save from Saka. Why did I say what a save from Saka? What a save from Ederson. If I could say the right names, please, that'd be great. In space, Harry Kane. Ooh. Again in space, though, on the volley. Oh, my God. What have we just done? What have we just done, ladies and gentlemen? Harry Kane, the 200 million euro man. If you thought that Jack Grealish was a ridiculous purchase at 100 million, how about this guy? Picks out his spot, it gets blocked, and then he just goes for it again in the same spot. Boom, on the volley. Do you know how hard it is to do that? I'm pretty sure he hit that with his shin. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable, Harry Kane. Laporte, just go for the clearance, and that is going to do it, boys. A 4-0 victory against Arsenal, or should I say a 4-0 thrashing of Arsenal. But honestly, what else is new? To be honest, I don't know what else I expected. There you go, Arteta. Should be ashamed, but not even close in the stats as well. Expected goals were 5.9 from us. We should have scored a couple of more goals there. And 61% possession, which is actually really nice. Match ratings. We've got Jack Grealish with an 8.7, actually. 1 goal, 1 assist. Raheem Sterling, 1 goal, 1 assist. Cancelo with an assist. And you know I'm not seeing a lot of in these games, but is actually still performing pretty well, is Kevin De Bruyne. I'm hoping to see a little bit more from him goal involvement-wise. And following that game, boys, I think it is time to go ahead and make the switch to Legendary difficulty, because that just felt a little bit too easy. So we're going to switch to Legendary for the game that we have coming up against Leicester City. So if we get thrashed by them, well, now you know why. And on the subject of deadline day, I honestly don't have any plans for the squad. We brought in Harry Kane. We already have such a stacked team. I can't really think of anything that we need at the club, even though we have 30 million to spend. Tottenham Hotspur want to sign Kevin De Bruyne. I'm not even going to entertain that. What? Where are they getting that money from anyway? Barcelona want to give us Coutinho and cash for Aymeric Laporte. And you know, that's a really realistic offer, because they did reach out and try to give us Coutinho earlier this summer for like Raheem Sterling or something like that, which is funny to me. So we're on the last hour of deadline day. We haven't made any signings or any sales or anything, but I do want to go check out the top deals of the transfer window. So obviously we have the top deal, 200 million to bring in Harry Kane. 115 million sends Marcus Rashford over to Inter. That's going to be interesting to play Man United without Marcus Rashford, but they do have Cristiano Ronaldo, so should be fun either way. Matheus De Ligt moving to Chelsea for just about 100 million. Lautaro Martinez moving from Inter to Liverpool, which would explain why they needed Rashford. Muller actually moving from Bayern Munich to Manchester United, so that's interesting. Mason Mount moving to Bayern. Pau Torres moving to Bayern. Firmino to Spurs to replace Harry Kane. Koke to PSG. Alexander Isak goes from Real Sociedad to Porto. I think that's a step down, to be honest with you, son, but I'm not going to complain about that, I guess. Jorginho leaves Chelsea to go to Atletico Madrid. Seems realistic to me. Fabian Dusan Tadic going for 53 million at the age of 32. What are Inter thinking? Kessie going to PSG, Berardi to Real Madrid. Anyways, I won't bore you with the rest. I'm thinking we got one more game in us today. It's going to be our first game on Legendary difficulty, so this will be a fun challenge. I hope I don't get absolutely wrecked. We're coming up against Leicester, a team we already beat in the Community Shield in episode 1. 4-1, I think, was the final score there. And since then, their team looks pretty much the same. They've got Johnny Evans, Wes Fofana at the back, Pereira, and James Justin. So actually, the team's looking a little different, to be honest. Ndidi starts at CDM alongside Lucas Leiva, their new signing. Madison at cam, Vardy up front, Harvey Barnes on the left, Tecatito on the right. And we have Riyad Mahrez starting on the right, Ferran Torres on the left, Phil Foden in the midfield, Zinchenko, Nathan Ake, a few rotations because we do have a Champions League game coming up in about 3 days' time after this. So I want to rest some of our bigger players and also prepare for that as well. So let's get into this game at the King Power Stadium. Should be fun. All right, the time has come to visit the King Power and try out legendary difficulty on FIFA 21 at the King Power, a famous stadium. Let's get underway. Also, Riyad Mahrez coming up against his old club. That'll be a fun storyline to watch develop throughout this game. Will he go on the score sheet? I'm not sure. Harvey Barnes is really, really fast. I can't seem to catch up to him even with Kyle Walker. Ooh, Madison takes the shot, and it is saved by Ederson. Gonna go out for a corner. I see a run from Riyad Mahrez. Back for Ferran Torres to Kyle Walker. Mahrez on his left foot. Ooh, good save from Kasper Schmeichel. Mahrez going to step up to take the corner. Ruben Diaz in the air. Gets the header, but doesn't put it in. Ricardo Pereira is running inside. Takes a shot on his left foot. Good save from Ederson. Harry Kane, out to Phil Foden. Mahrez. Mahrez scores against his old club, and let's just show respect. No celebration. Oh, actually, never mind. We're going to do the knockout punch instead. I got to remember the combination for that. I can't be disrespecting clubs like that, but legendary difficulty is proving to be okay for us so far on his weaker right foot. Just good run, right time, right place. I think De Bruyne actually gets that assist. Happy to see this. And happy to see Mahrez on the score sheet at the King Power. Oh, whoa. A cutting through ball from Harvey Barnes to Jamie Vardy, and we are struggling defensively, I'll say that much. Yeah, Kyle Walker is just absolutely caught out there trying to do that. And Ruben Diaz and Nathan Ake could not stop that. Jamie Vardy on the score sheet. This game is back level. Harry Kane's going to try for one. Oof. You have to try those in FIFA 22. You just have to. You have to fancy yourself scoring one of those at some point. And 1-1 at halftime. I'm not going to complain too much about that. The adjustment to legendary difficulty is not quite as difficult as I thought. But you do have to be really careful how you're marking players, because if you go in for a tackle in this game, it's going to punish you. It's just going to punish you. You need to just sit back a little bit more and not worry so much about trying to get in tackles. Ruben is in not a good spot here, especially with the little pace he has. Not liking this at all. We need to get back with Ruben. We need to get Kyle Walker in there. Somebody needs to get in there. Somebody needs to put in a tackle. Ruben Diaz is a hero. I don't know why he tracked so far forward there. Cut ourselves back in here. Ferran Torres. Running for it. Cuts inside. Go for the shot. Ferran Torres. Oh, that looked nice. All right, so substitutes. Phil Foden, I'm going to move him up towards Cam. Grealish comes on the left-hand side. Jesus comes on at the central striker role, and we changed his instruction to get in behind from false nine. Uh-oh. Oof. Ederson is a lifesaver. I see Jack Grealish making a nice run here, though. At the near post. Can we do it? No! Saved by Kasper Schmeichel, and it looks like we're going to end this in a 1-1 draw. Oh, it was close. It was very close. In that second half, we had a few chances. We just didn't take advantage. Sharing points here today. All right, boys. As you can tell, in the next episode, we're going to get our Champions League campaign underway, and actually our first game is going to be against PSG. So we've got quite the banger to start us off the next episode. Actually, we're going to be coming up against Neymar, Messi, Mbappe, Marquinhos, Sergio Ramos. It's too many freaking amazing players to name. It's just crazy. We also have Leipzig and Club Brugge in our group. So I hope you guys are hyped for that. If you guys are, make sure to leave a like down below to let me know that you're excited to see the next episode and that you enjoyed this one. Subscribe down below if you haven't already so you don't miss the next episode. If you're trying to see the big games, tomorrow is when they start. Did I say tomorrow? Next episode is when they start. Thank you guys for watching, though, and I will see you next time.